this is Debbie from Project 39 Mini Albums, and this is a design team haul, and I'm using air quotes for that because here's the deal. I am traveling this month and I'm not able to get my mail just because I'll be in a different place each week, and I don't know if the delivery service can catch up with me. So I am going back into my stash and using Little Monsters from Country Craft Creations. I love this paper pad. I used it last year for a folio, and I wanted to finish it up this year and see what other projects I could get out of it. I decided that I would love to use this to make a small mini album to record photos from maybe Halloween last year or Halloween this year, or to give as a hostess gift. I'm not sure what, but I'm going to try to use up the paper that's in my stash. So if you haven't ordered this, go ahead and do it. If it's not available on the website now, just hang on a little bit. It will be available very soon. So let me show you a couple of things. Well, let me show you the paper that comes in the collection and what I have left in my stash. All right, so let's see what we have. So the first paper is this one with the witch hats and brooms, and I love this background. It's got the spider webs, and I sort of feel like I'm going to showcase that. I have a couple sheets of this one. It's got a great check. It's got black with green stripes, and then we've got some of these vintage pumpkin elements, the cat sitting in the pumpkin. I mean, that's a vintage kitty cat element that will you can cut apart. If you don't have any of them in the cut aparts, you can just fussy cut them and they would be great to add. Now again, more vintage, and I love this paper with the stripe. I think I have two of those. Well, there's a half sheet, so we'll see what I can do with that. This is the background is the orange check, and it's got these great trees with the moons on it and the owl. So I love this, and I think I have 3 of these, which is fabulous because I can get some done. 2 or 3. I do have one page left of these 4x6 and 3x4 cut aparts, and there's a couple of the border strips on the bottom. And I love this. It looks like wood grain, but it's really like gauze, like mummy cloth. So it's got a lot of detail in the back of this. I'm not sure what side I'm going to use yet, but we'll see. Now this one with the fun ghost, I love the bright pop of orange on top of this striped background. There's a lot that you could do with that. I have several sheets of this candy background. It's got a nice texture to it. It's like it's on fabric, the orange fabric in the background, and then all sorts of fun candy that you may or may not get for Halloween. The back of this one, it's got black and green stripes as a cat on it. This one I love, but I use this pumpkin with the hat for a focal point on on the mini album I made, or folio I made with it last time. So I'm not sure if I'll use that. I like the 31 on it. So I have enough to work with. I'm not going to make a large mini album, but I can make a small mini album. What I'll do is determine how many sheets I have, and that'll determine how many pages I'll make, because I'll also need front and back cover, inside and outside. So I will do some figuring and see exactly what I can make. So stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed to Project 39 Mini Albums on YouTube. And I will be back and show you a couple of sneak peeks and what my project will be. So thank you so much for watching, and have a fabulous day.